Hello. 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 Am I audible to you? Hello, I'm not getting your voice anyone's. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So today we will start about compound sentences. Your syllabus is almost completed. Regarding that, if you have any confusion, you can ask me. Only one module is being left to you people. Exceptionally from that, if you have any confusion till now in any modules, you can ask me. Anyone, any confusion? If she is facing any kind of problem, then you may ask to me. Anyone, any problem, you can ask. Those students who have started attending the class later on, they can also ask. I will revise those things. Okay. So from your side, I am not getting any response. That means you people are having nothing. So now, any one of you can say me what is a compound sentence? What is a compound sentence? A very simple question I am asking to you people. What is a compound sentence? What do you mean by a compound sentence? Definition. Do you know what are independent clauses? So when any sentence is connecting two independent clauses, that thing is called as a compound sentence. Okay. Our topic is compound sentence. Today we will discuss about compound sentences. I'm sharing the screen. Can you able to see the screen? Are you able to see the screen?
No. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So compound sentence. A compound sentence consists of two or more independent sentences or coordinate clauses, generally joined together by a coordinating conjunction. Now, conjunction is been already clear to you people. What is a conjunction? What do you mean by a conjunction? What is the meaning of conjunction? Again, I will repeat. It is being used for any kind of sentence or any kind of clauses to connect, like and, but, if. These things are called as conjunction. Now, my humble request is that please all of you mark your attendance. All of you just mark your attendance in the LMS portal. First. Next part. The way was long and the night was cold. Here, each coordinate clause is a simple sentence. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. Here, each coordinated clause is a complex sentence. I asked her what her name was, but she gave no reply. Here, the first clause is a complex sentence, while the second is a simple sentence. Complex and simple sentence. Now, you people have to write 5 complex sentences and 5 simple sentences, and you have to submit it in the Google Classroom. 5 complex sentences and 5 simple sentences. This is your assignment that you have to write. Now, next part. From the above sentences, it is clear that a coordinate clause of a sentence may be a simple sentence or a complex sentence. It will further be noticed that sentences 1 and 2 are double sentences, while sentence 3 is a multiple sentence. See, 1 and 2, and here is 3 number, which is known as a multiple sentence. What is that multiple sentence? I asked her what her name was, but she gave no reply. While sentence 3 is a multiple sentence. The connection between two coordinate clauses of a compound sentence can be of 4 kinds. Please remember this part. This is the important part you have to remember. The connection between two coordinate clauses of a compound sentence may be of 4 kinds. So the question may ask that how many types of sentences are there? There are 4 kinds of two coordinate clauses of a compound sentence can be of 4 kinds. First name is copulative coordination, disjunctive or alternative coordination, adversative coordination, elative coordination. Please remember these 4 names. This is the most important thing of this chapter or this topic. Okay, this is the most important thing which you have to remember of here. So, the first one. I will come to the first one. What is that first one? This is a copulative coordination. Copulative coordination, what is its definition and what are those details? In this case, one clause is simply added to another. The copulative coordination always implies the super addition of a second proposition is there of the first coordinate clause are united copulatively by conjunction. Now, first one more thing, important thing I will say to you. What do you mean by copulative? The word copulative means what? Because when you will know what is the meaning of copulative, then only you will know what is this copulative coordination. Simply just remember this copulative word. It is a clause that is linked for a sense. Okay, it is a link, or you can say it is a verb. There are many verbs also of copulative form. That means that something that is being seen, that is we look for, look, the appearance. These things are copulative verb. Okay. If I say what is a copulative verb, then you have to say, see, the copulative coordination is there, but what is the meaning of this copulative verb? I will also explain this thing to you. A copulative verb is it is a sentence or it is a verb form that joins a subject to an adjective. Okay, copulative verb is a subject that joins to an adjective. Or you can say they are the linking verbs. Now, copulative coordination. What do you mean by now copulative coordination? If I will ask, what is the simple meaning of copulative coordination? Can anyone say me what is a copulative coordination? Any examples of copulative coordination? Just remember, it is that idea that is being added to the second clause. In this case, one clause is simply added to another. So there is one clause and there is another. The another clause is known as the second clause. Okay. Now, copulative coordination. Copulative coordination example. Nor, neither, but, in addition, further, beside. These are the copulative coordination. God made the country and man made the town. God made the country and man made the town. She sings well, she dances also. He is an idler and a gambler too. Ashoka was not only a great king, but he was a good ruler also. The poor suffer as well as the rich. He was not only fined, but also sentenced. Sometimes the conjunction are omitted and the coordinate clauses are separated by commas or semicolons as I came, I saw, I conquered. Reading make a full man, writing an exact man, speaking a ready man. Now, next part, the disjunctive coordination. The disjunctive coordination. What do you mean by this disjunctive coordination? Okay. What is the disjunctive coordination? From the word meaning disjunctive means what this word disjunctive means. By the example, you can say, she must weep or she will die. The word meaning disjunctive. What is the meaning of junctive? Junctive meaning what is the meaning of junctive? Do you know syntax? Junctive is an element of a syntax. So first you have to know what is the syntax. Now disjunctive. I am talking here about disjunctive. Now what is the meaning of disjunctive? When we express some choices, see, she must weep or she will die. There are two choices. Either she will weep or she will die. So there is always the expression of some choices which can be possible. We cannot link those things. That things cannot be possible. We have two choices, but both the choices are possible. Work hard, else you will fail. If I say work hard, else you will die, this is not a proper sentence and it is not connecting. So here I can say, she must weep or she will die. Work hard, else you will fail. If I say work hard or you will die. No. Work hard, otherwise you will not pass. So we here see that there are two choices which are possible. Okay. Now, disjunctive, you can also say some words like that. Either this man is mad or he is a fool. Neither a borrower nor a lender. So disjunctive coordination, but when I have come to the word junctive, that what do you mean by a junctive? So I will explain what is a junctive also too. Junctive is an element of a syntax. Now syntax, I think many people know and many people don't know. That what is the syntax? Okay. When we will sometimes when we arrange some of the words in a correct manner or in a correct tense. Okay. There is not certain rules when you write any kind of syntax. With the help of syntax, we used to form sentences, phrases. That is basically phrases. Okay. That is a syntax. Now, what is a syntax? If I say proper, what is the definition of a syntax? That in a syntax you can make, there is, yeah, hello?
Ma'am, the system of rules for the structure of a sentence in a language is called syntax.
Yeah, syntax, but there is not certain any kinds of syntax is there. You can write many sentences. It is a linguistic part. Syntax is a linguistic part. Okay. When we come to the syntax, there is some word is the semantics and this pragmatics. Semantics and pragmatics. Both are from this communication part only, this syntax. It is the structure of some language, communication language. Syntax is a structure of a communication language, but we don't have any kind of specific rules. They are arranged in a sequence way. If I say there is some declaration, some is command, okay, and these sentences are complete. This is also been called as a syntax. Now, the disjunctive coordination. In this case, two coordinate clauses are placed together, but they are disconnected in meaning. Such clauses are connected by either, neither, nor, or else, otherwise, else. Suppose, now one question I am giving to you people. That either, otherwise, and, but. Choose the disjunctive coordination word. But is not a disjunctive coordination. And is also not a disjunctive coordination. So either, neither. These are disjunctive coordination. Okay, means you have to just remember the words, means examples. Because the examples will only come in the multiple choice types of question, that which is the disjunctive coordination, or they will just give you some words. You have to classify those words. That's from which it is a disjunctive coordination. Okay. Next part. But there should be a connection. I told you, na, she must weep or she will fail. I can't say it like this. Work hard else you will die. You can't say like this. They should have a proper meaning. Now, what is adversative coordination? First, I will come to the example. Then only I will come to those words. That's adversative coordination. The body dies, but the soul is immortal. The body dies. What do you understand by this sentence? Adversative coordination. What do you mean by that? The example I have already told. What do you understand from this example? This adversative coordination. Anyone? See what we have used, but. He is poor, yet he looks happy, yet. The form perishes, the matter, however, is indestructible. However, he worked very hard, nevertheless he failed. Nevertheless. You are very rich, still you are not content. Wise men love truth, while fools shun it. So what words we have got from here? But, yet, however, nevertheless, still, while. है ना? We have got these words. And what many words it can be? So, or, not. Is there any relationship between the example? He is poor. He is poor, but what? He looks happy. The body dies, but the soul is immortal. There is a relation. See, the adversative relation places coordinate clauses in opposition to each other. Such clauses are connected by but, still, yet, nevertheless, however, while, as.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, instead of yet we use but. Can we use but?
What is the meaning of yet? Where we use yet? Yet का मतलब होता है अभी तक. Yet means अभी तक.
Yes, poor.
है ना? Yet का मीनिंग क्या होता है हमारा अभी तक और but का मीनिंग क्या होता
बस मतलब क्या होता है?
है? हाँ?
बट मतलब लेकिन.
but का मीनिंग क्या हो जाता हमारा? लेकिन. yet मतलब अभी तक. अब but क्या हो जाता है? लेकिन, किंतु, परंतु. These words. Okay. So according to the sentence only we will use ना. हम लोग बोलते हैं sometimes. See, he is poor, still he looks happy. I can say this one. Still he looks happy. But I can't say that. But he looks happy. The body dies. But शरीर मर जाता है लेकिन आत्मा अमर है. What the difference? Yet, if you say, madam, can we use in place of yet? We can use still. Yes, you can still. Means you can use still, but you cannot use but. Clear confusion?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next part I am coming. The elative coordination. The elative coordination. First, what is the meaning of this word elative? See, these things are totally new for you people. Okay, what do you mean by elative coordination? So you have to know one by one the word. What that is mean? For, so, since, in, as. Okay. In this case, one clause expresses the clause and the other the effect of that clause. The chief elative conjunction are therefore, wherefore, consequently, hence, accordingly, for, since, in, as much. Okay. Now you will say, madam, what is elative coordination? The elative conjunction, you people, I don't know, you people know or don't know. I will not go to that part again, conjunction part. I will come to that elative means coordination, that is elative conjunctions only one you can say. Because the conjunction part is there